Ms. Nelson, how do you propose to get genetically modified foods out of the caf?
Well, Mr. Raditch, we can start by looking at organic food suppliers.
Organic food in the cafeteria. What's next? Fresh mountain spring water in the water fountains?
Archie, be serious.
I'm sorry, Em, but how many more times are we going to do this mock debate?
Until I'm ready for the big meeting. Second period tomorrow.
You're more than ready for Raditch. You're ready to take on the UN. Oh, it's way past your bedtime. Hey, made your lunch for tomorrow. Done your homework, brushed your teeth.
Archie, relax.
I'm sorry, I'm not used to being in charge.
You're doing great. And remember, Mom will be home in 2 days. Wait.
Attention Degrassi students, Emma Nelson, report to bed immediately or face a year's detention.
But sir, what about my spotless academic record?
Whatever it takes. I know I can make it through.
Yeah.
If I hold out,
If I do,
I know I can make it through. Be
the best that I can be. Hear what I say to you. I can say, yeah.
I know I can make it.
I can make it through.
Hey guys, wait up.
What's that?
It's for our presentation to Raditch.
Uh-oh. Emma's on the warpath. Better head for the hills.
You guys should be proud of Em. She's Degrassi's very own Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc was a lunatic who took orders from a burning bush.
But Joan was also brave and strong and an inspiration to women everywhere. Just like our Emma.
Thanks, guys, but I'm no Joan of Arc. I'm just following my conscience.
Attention students, the junior boys basketball team will be
Help needed in the caf. You applying for that?
I don't know, Spinner. Working in the caf probably sucks.
Okay, I worked in the caf last year, remember? It definitely sucks.
Well, see now, here's a guy who never has to worry about getting a job.
Whoa. Did you win the lottery?
Yeah. But Dad took me shopping last night, a little belated birthday gift.
Yeah, did you guys leave anything on the racks?
We know it's unrealistic to expect all GM foods out of the caf.
But a number of companies do sell non-genetically modified foods.
We can order as much food from them as possible.
At double and triple the cost.
Mr. Raditch, try one of these.
Tomatoes.
Genetically modified tomatoes, like Sheila uses in the caf.
It's perfectly fine.
Yeah, and you can hardly even taste the scorpion. Can you? They add scorpion DNA to make them resistant to pests. Of course, nobody knows what eating scorpion DNA will do to us.
You're right. That is disturbing. But it's also speculation. I've done some research on GM foods, and I know they haven't proven to be harmful.
Or harmless.
Making crops resistant to drought and disease might be worth the risk. Thanks for all your hard work and for bringing this to my attention. But with the cutbacks, we're lucky to even have a cafeteria. I'm sorry.
Good. Okay, let's wrap up with a little free internet research time.
You got an MP3 player too? Man, this must have cost like $500. Yeah, it's just Dad going overboard as usual. I mean, it's like the Mercedes-Benz of MP3 players. I guess. Why am I more excited about this than you are? It's just an MP3 player. Just an MP3 player. Man, since Quan broke my Discman last year, I'm back to cassettes. Sucks to be you.
If you don't like the food in the caf, then just don't eat it.
That's not it. I want people to know what they're eating. That, like, the apples they sell in the caf might have fish DNA in them.
The apples got fish stuff in them? Man, that's messed up.
That's what I mean.
I don't know, I don't usually care about this kind of stuff, but I don't know. Seems like you got something important to say.
I think I do.
Well, then, don't back down. Don't let Raditch shut you up.
Man, you got those shoes for your birthday too? I just wish I had your dad, Jim. Wait a second, you think your parents would adopt me?
No. They already have another son. Spinner. This dude has worn serious grooves in my couch, and I'm thinking of putting a sign up, something like, Spinner lives here.
Well, if your parents do love Spinner so much, why don't they take him shopping? I've seen you wear that shirt like 600 times now.
You have not. Anyway, I like this shirt. Yeah, I liked it too. Back when you bought it in grade 7. Is that supposed to be a joke? Yeah. Really? Wasn't funny. Okay. We don't all have rich parents who will just buy us whatever we want. Ooh, Papa, please spoil me. My parents already do spoil you. Freeloader.
If you care about the food you eat, don't eat at the cafeteria. If you care about the food you eat, don't eat at the cafeteria. If you care about the food you eat, don't eat at the cafeteria. If you care about the food you eat, don't eat at the cafeteria. If you care about the food you eat, don't eat at the cafeteria.
Sheila's trying to poison us? Come on.
I wouldn't expect you to be on the GM food side, Ellie.
Didn't say that I was. But if it means kids can afford lunch.
Yeah, and cancer 20 years from now?
If I was starving to death in the third world, I'd rather die of cancer in the future than not have a future at all.
May I have that, Ms. Nash?
I'm just trying to inform people.
School grounds are my jurisdiction. I make the rules. And spreading propaganda is unacceptable.
Hi, Jane. Come on in. Brandon, Toby.
So he just took them away?
After he went, blah, 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 jurisdiction, propaganda, blah, blah, blah.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I guess I'll just give up. He wins. At least he got some kids thinking about it, right?
Yeah.
Class, settle down. Time for the morning announcements.
First up, a very special announcement, live from the cafeteria. Take it away, Sheila.
Good morning, one and all, and welcome to the Degrassi cafeteria, purveyors of fine food since 1999. Some people have been questioning the quality of my food of late.
Really, Sheila? But why?
I just don't know, for I use only the finest of ingredients. And look what I have to offer. We have hot lunch specials every day for just $3.99.
And Sheila sauce is always free.
For in my cafeteria, kids come first. Don't you deserve the best?
Raditch accused me of spreading propaganda. What was that? You know what I just said about giving up? I lied.
JT, can I have your autograph? Toby, your jealousy bores me.
JT, what were you thinking? And Toby, what are you doing?
Is that a trick question?
You're actually buying this toxic junk?
Hey, watch it. That's slander.
Well, so was your commercial. Look at these fries. The potatoes were probably created in some laboratory.
Give me back my lunch.
Better get running.
Okay, someone is not making it out of here alive.
No, no, no.
You're suspended for the rest of the day.
But I didn't throw anything.
You started it by all accounts. First the flyers, and then all this going...
So that's what this is about? You're punishing me for protesting? If you're calling my mom, she's away at a stylist convention.
Then I'll release you to your stepfather.
Fine. Archie, Mr. Simpson will support me. 100%.
Okay, guys, your essays and Oliver Twist are due on Monday. No excuses.
Attention, students.
You heard the new kid week? Hold on, got it on my plate.
Until further notice or cleaning. For my part, I would like to add the following warning. If anything like what happened today ever happens again,
Wait a minute. My MP3 player.
What do you mean?
It's gone. I've lost it.
irresponsible, and
Such an idiot!
Whoa, be careful with your new bag, Jimmy. You don't want to make Papa angry. I don't want to hear it. Hear what? That you should take better care of your stuff?
Okay, Spinner.
Well, what does Jimmy care? His rich dad will just buy him a new one.
Man, you're so jealous.
I'm not. Besides, I can buy my own stuff. I'm gonna order a 555 Soul hoodie today.
555 Soul. Since when do you have money to pay for that?
Since none of your business.
Now, when adjusting the screen color, this should be a smooth rainbow with no banding or dots. Now, just as important as the color are the gamma and the contrast. Emma, why aren't you at home? Mr. Raditch suspended you.
Yes, he did. And I think it's wrong.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for you to continue your lesson.
Well, you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. You're suspended.
Why? For speaking my mind? It's called freedom of speech, and I have a right to an education.
It's called a food fight.
I didn't start it. Intentionally.
Let's have a talk in private.
Good girl gone so bad.
What is this really about? Are you testing me?
It's not you, it's Raditch. And since you're my new dad, I thought you'd support me.
Emma, you're suspended. You have to go home now.
Sully, my friend. Remember last week we were talking MP3 players?
Yeah.
Well, you said you would do anything to get your hands on a model like this.
Wow. How'd you get that?
My dad, birthday present. Anyway, you want to buy it? $120.
At that price? Deal. This isn't stolen, is it?
Do you want it or not?
All right, yeah. Meet me in the foyer after school.
Toby. Here. Didn't think I'd ever see this. Emma Nelson suspended.
Yep, she went bananas, cuckoo, like Joan of Arc.
JT, shut up. How about a little support? She really has gone insane.
So you don't mind answering a few questions for the grapevine? Not at all. Principal Raditch suspended you? He blamed me for the food fight, for my protest over GM foods. We know your position. You're against GM foods. This isn't about that anymore. Then what is it about? It's about freedom of speech. It's about my right to protest.
This interview is over, Ellie. You about done here, Miss Nelson?
I'm not on school property, and I'm not leaving until my voice is heard.
Oh, your voice will be heard.
That sounds like a threat. Sir.
It's a suggestion. You either apologize for all this on tomorrow morning's video announcements, or you get a 1-week suspension.
Look, I'm sorry, okay?
For what?
For making fun of your shirt or whatever. It was just a joke.
Okay, fine. Apology accepted. What? Why are you still here?
Come on, isn't this the part where we walk home together, best friends again?
Hey, Spinner.
Why don't we just walk to school tomorrow, okay? I'll be happier then, okay?
I got your money. Give me the goods.
Sully here, he just owes me some money.
Loser owes me an MP3 player. Top of the line, the best. 120 bucks.
Wow. Sounds like a steal.
So are you selling it or what?
Hey,
Might as well get it over with.
get what over with?
The yelling, the speech, the you're in serious trouble talk.
I think you probably heard enough speeches today.
Did you hear Mr. Raditch? I either apologize on tomorrow's announcements or I get suspended. I can't. I can't apologize for doing something I believe in.
Emma, there are hills to die on. Are you sure this is one of them?
You and Mom have a baby on the way. My little brother or sister. Aren't you worried? Do you really want them eating this weird Frankenstein food?
We don't even know if it's harmful.
We don't know if it's safe. And I'm scared to take that chance.
You know, as a part of your family, I totally support you. But as your teacher,
You're stuck.
yeah, I'm stuck. So, I think you're gonna have to make this decision on your own.
Attention, hungry students. The cafeteria was cleaned in record time after yesterday's food fight, and it is now...
Let me get one of Sheila's breakfast burritos and a side of home fries.
Cafeteria staff for their efforts. Please remember, any irresponsible cafeteria behavior, especially the throwing of food...
Your food will be coming up in a moment, sir.
Thank you.
Spin. It's Gavin when I'm in the hairnet. Look, I'm really sorry, okay? You get, like, whatever you want, and I can't even afford anything. So you're stealing? No. I mean, yeah, I was going to, but I couldn't. You're my best friend.
Was.
Very good, Emma. I'm glad we straightened this out.
Thank you, sir.
We begin our morning announcements with a word from Emma Nelson.
Fellow students, staff, and faculty, I've been asked here this morning to apologize to you and to Mr. Raditch. But I can't. I can't apologize for wanting to be heard. I'm sorry the food fight happened and for making a mess in Sheila's cafeteria, but other than that, I feel I did nothing wrong yesterday. You can agree or disagree with me about GM foods. That's not the point. The point is, I have a right to express my opinion, and you have a right to be informed. If fighting for that will get me a week's suspension, then I can live with that.
Okay, turning to sports. Our junior boys basketball.
Guess I'm going home now, huh?
Our Panthers advanced to regional semifinals.
Yes, you are.